Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cast. This is Rich, making another movie about XRP today, as always. Today, we're going to talk about XRP. I hope everyone is having a great day, no matter where they are in the world. This is the one-day chart again. Right now, we're at 3.14. XRP is going down right now. Early today, we went above 330. On the other hand, the 7-day chart shows that we are now at the bottom of this range. While XRP was moving sideways, it tried to break through 335, but was turned down. Right now, XRP will start to rise again, and we hope it breaks above 335 each day this week, most likely. It might happen today, and Bitcoin is now at 118K. It has also gone down a bit, but we're still watching Bitcoin. I can't wait for alt season to start. I can't wait for us to finally stop being tied to Bitcoin. A person who thinks about when XRP will hit $15 says that $5 could happen at any time, and I agree with them. We might be able to break out now. As for 15s, he says it will happen in September. We've seen that happen before with the price of XRP. Some people say it will happen in October of this year. Then there's a big recovery for the rest of the year, though it could happen now. Of course, everyone is trying to figure out when this loop will end, and I always look at the story. And the story right now is that a breakout is on the way. It's calm before the storm. It will be very exciting once it starts to happen. There were a lot of nights when I couldn't sleep. Ahead for people who own XRP. Do you ever pay attention? XRP loves to go up overnight. It always seems to move better in the morning around 2, 3, or 4 than during the day. It's no longer the same every 4 years. Things are being run by the organization. Listen to this Charles Hoskinson song from Cardano. If you still believe in the 4-year trend, here it is. No, this is not the same cycle. There's something different going on. I also don't think the bull market is nearly over. A lot of people are so negative and skeptical these days that they think the market is dead. Along with that, we've grown very big. It's not even clear yet. The Bag 7 are going to get into the cryptocurrency area once clarity is passed. That number of stable coins will go over 2 from 1 to 2 trillion. Things from the real world are going to come in. There will be more than $10 trillion in market value. I call this the Giga Chad bull run because it's the biggest bull run we've ever had. The alts will also become popular when Bitcoin starts to slow down. You should see great numbers as a result of this whole thing. It will die down a bit, but it seems like every time you have these windows, you hit new all-time highs and then stay at new all-time lows. Do you know? So there is no longer a 4-year cycle because it is not driven by shopping. Institutions and big investors are in charge of it more than anyone else. It's just that there's too much going on. Bitcoin doesn't have enough items in stock. You have these huge bills that are putting huge amounts of money into the market, and a bull run is going to happen. Do you think we hit something? What do we have today then? I think it was 4 trillion. Yes, we've reached 4 trillion. When do you think we'll reach 10? Before the cycle is over. I think the circle will keep going until 2026 because clarity will. That's why he thinks this cycle will last this whole year. I can only see that happening if it is useful and accepted by institutions. He is right, though. That all starts with being clear. It changes everything once you get insight, and all of a sudden, everything is okay. And everyone is so fed up with this cycle right now. I don't get it. People were a lot happier back when the price was 50 cents than it is now. When the price of XRP goes above $3, everyone starts to feel bored. They thought that XRP would keep going up. You know, there will always be changes and steps back. You get ready for that to happen. But you should have XRP on hand when the huge green candles appear. You should not have sold when there was a slowdown. There are so many people that they always sell when the market goes red. I'm leaving because crypto is dead. I no longer want to keep my money in one place. After that, the market turned green again the next day. I need to go back inside. This is something I don't want to miss. You just need to do nothing. There's no loss of money. We all know what's going to happen. We can wait for it to happen, so why not just stay calm and wait? I don't get it. A stable coin backed by XRP is being worked on. A lot of people say it might be the hardest money ever. The idea of a stable coin backed by XRP is becoming more popular in the cryptocurrency world. Phil Kwok, co-founder of Web3 app builder EasyA, made the suggestion. He talked about the idea of making a stablecoin backed by XRP in a run of tweets. To give you an idea, a stablecoin backed by XRP means that the purse on who made the stablecoin has XRP on hand to back up its value. Quark said that a stablecoin that was properly created and backed by XRP could become the hardest money that has ever been made. That sounds good to me, but XRP is meant to move safe coins, not just store them. My brain doesn't really understand that, but I believe it would be a very good and stable coin. That is, it probably wouldn't be a risky safe coin like Tether, but who knows? We should see where this goes next. If this happens, the 519 million XRP that came in will cause a breakout. So the positive trend for XRP is picking up speed. helped by a sharp drop in exchange balances. People have bought more than 163 million XRP, which is worth about $519 million in the last 3 days. Glassnode data clearly showed a drop in the amount of XRP held on exchanges. This suggests that users are moving assets into private wallets instead of getting ready to sell. You have to get crypto off of the market when you buy it. Since the bear market, I've been telling people this. That's the whole reason I became a partner for Decent. I like Decent Wallet a lot. I personally use it. That's why I'm a partner with them. Because we aren't sure how safe these trades are. There are times when everything seems fine, but then all of a sudden, the trade ends. That's what happened with FTX. Even though I think Uphold is safe, I still don't store my crypto there. Even though I'm sure Coinbase is safe, Coinbase goes down right away whenever XRP or Bitcoin hits a new all-time high. People are moving a lot of XRP off of platforms. This XRP could be held in a wallet by companies instead of on the exchange and sent to their treasuries. This XRP is gone and we have no idea what happened. The good news is that it doesn't look like they want to sell it. From 27 to 80 cents, analysts show what a possible bear market situation for XRP could look like. So this is what he means. He's telling us that we'll go all the way up to $27 and then all the way back down to 80. That's not likely to happen. This is what everyone thinks will happen, but they also think this run will end in January of next year. But you just heard Charles Hoskinson say that this run will be different from the last 4. There will never be a bigger run in crypto than this one. I always said that power would change the next 4 years because things will get clear. What do you think will happen next? There will be no more crypto at all because things are getting clearer. Bitcoin will also lose its use. Why would Bitcoin stop being useful? These are utility tokens, which are the XRP, XLM, and XDC you see here. They fix a mistake in the real world. Bitcoin is this one here. The thing is based on rumors and hype. In what place do you think the banks will keep their money? They're going to park it into something useful that solves a problem in the real world. This whole space will be different when we get that clear. The boom of the dot-com era will pop, and people will be left behind. Remember that only a few of them became huge. The 4-year cycle will change because the same thing will happen in crypto. There will be no more talk about meme coins. Apps for XRP spot ETFs are still being looked at. The delays are only for formal reasons, according to SEC officials. They are not a rejection. Things are picking up speed, so stay alert. This is what it is. They might be putting off those ETFs until the right time. I even think the SEC knows that as soon as they accept these XRP spot ETFs, the money will quickly leave those Bitcoin ETFs. So it's possible that they want to keep the Bitcoin story going for a little while longer before it changes. But the story is already moving toward Ethereum. So now you know that the old season is coming. I'm the one who takes risks. My family tree is safe now. Do you get it? All of this comes from Gordon. Generational wealth starts with one person who is willing to take risks. You're the one who takes risks. When you bought your XRP, you can build wealth that lasts for generations if you have a good plan. This is because people keep looking at this cryptocurrency trend. Because I don't want to hold on to my XRP for another 4 years. I want to cash out now. Right now, you can get idle income from your XRP, and that will become even easier once institutions start using it. Now, your XRP is earning you money every month. And then you could put back as much as you want into crypto, making your bag bigger and bigger, while also making your passive income higher and higher. That's what will make you rich for generations. You could now use your crypto as security to buy a house. In the past, we've never had that choice. To use crypto to buy a house, you had to get cash, send it to the bank, and then go buy the house. You don't even need to cash out now. To keep your bag, you keep it, and maybe you pay off your debt with the passive income from another cryptocurrency. You might have XRP and XLM. To buy the house, you used your XRP as cash.